Alright guys, what's up? Uh, yeah, I got more figures, and it's from Jujutsu Kaisen and from Blockade, or Keikain Sensen for short. And yeah, these figures are just from Gojo and Leonardo watch, particularly just 2 scale figures and an android. I absolutely love these figures since I did not expect to actually get particularly the Leonardo watch ones, since it's very difficult to find. And yeah, starting off with Gojo. So Gojo is a 1/7 scale and was manufactured by Furuyu, and it cost about $198.54. The sad thing is that I purchased this a little too soon, because right now in Ami Gojo is on sale for $98.07, which is an insane price deal, and I'm pissed off that it's at that price. So if you want a nice Gojo figure, this is the best, cheapest option compared to when I first originally bought it. Oh my gosh, I could have saved so much money if I waited patiently. So that's why it's kind of smart to wait patiently before you actually decide to buy a figure. Just to make sure, because a lot of people wouldn't want to spend $200 on a figure. But if you waited patiently, you could have bought it way more cheaper. So yeah, the figure is outstanding. Seeing this for the first time had me shocked, since I didn't expect the box to be so huge. It has this cool design and the interior looks very simplistic. The figure itself is small, but adding the base makes it even more bigger. The base is cool since it's the main reason why I bought it, with the lava just not affecting Gojo. The flaming cement is a nice detail to have. There is a bonus head, but I prefer Gojo with his mask on instead of him without it. In the end, I still think it's cool to have a variety of changes in Gojo, but his face does look weird, and it just looks ugly, honestly. Yeah. But the fight in the anime with Gojo and Jogo, the fight itself was just insane, and the way they just animated it and adapted it perfectly, and seeing it as a statue makes it a worthy choice to buy. And yeah, that fight was just hilarious, and it was just so freaking amazing with the domain expansion. So yeah, I do suggest for anyone who's a big Gojo fan, to buy it, or just Jujutsu Kaisen in general. It's really cheap right now. Not many people are actually eyeing on it somehow, or maybe just because people aren't aware of it. It might be sold out now, who knows, out of this recording. But yeah, I do suggest for you guys to actually buy it, since it's really good. This is Leonardo watch, and this is the Nendroid, which I have to say I am so glad I got this, since it's manufactured by Good Smile, and having a Nendroid of Leonardo watch was something I didn't even expect to get at all. And yeah, it was about $90.82 without shipping. If you're looking to buy this, your best bet would be in Seoul, Japan, or possibly Otaku Mode. But yeah, as of this recording, it still shows that it's still available. And if you're interested in buying them, you can try to copy it yourself. This Nendroid was something I didn't expect buying, since it's a cool addition for my Nendroid collection. Blockade is considered one of my favorite anime, and having this in my collection is just very nostalgic. Leonardo does have extra accessories, which it's pretty cool to have a variety of different combinations of Leonardo of different faces. And yeah, it's kind of nice because they didn't put too much on Leonardo, and that's what I like. Compared to my deal one, they added a lot of combinations, and it's kind of annoying to wanting to change in random occasions. So that's why I'm not going into full-on Nendroids, because it does get kind of annoying. I do suggest buying him if you have the chance, since he is a bit pricey, and the main reason is because it is an old anime, and the merch for Blockade is so freaking rare. I've never seen Blockade merch in a retail store, and let alone even an anime expo. I didn't see one Keikain Sensen merch, not even a poster, stickers, or anything like that. So yeah, it's a pretty underrated anime. I think it's a hidden gem in my opinion. But yeah, it's pretty cool that I finally got an Android of Leonardo. The Leonardo 1/7 scale ending version of Blockade figure. This is by far my most favorite figure that I have in my collection. This was manufactured by Alter, and it cost about $162.21 without shipping. Sadly, buying this figure will be much harder, since it's sold out in Seoul, Japan at the moment. But if you keep checking, you could possibly find a deal for it, since it tends to be, pretty rare to find, but there could be some pre-owned figures for Leonardo. But yeah, I actually didn't think I was gonna buy a Leonardo figure since it's difficult to buy anything from Blockade. I love how Sonic's on top of him, and the suit with his hat is really cool. Literally straight out of the ending song of Kekai Sensen, which is one of my top favorite endings of all time, almost. It's just so beautiful. I just love it. It's so like groovy and just, you know, chill and happy, even though it's kind of sad in the anime. But yeah, overall, you know, this anime goes into a lot of journeys and even lessons that I thought were just beautiful. The animation is also goated, so yeah, you know, this anime is just really nice. I do recommend people to watch it, just like the anime 86, which I will randomly mention in random videos. But, you know, going off topic a bit, so this base is pretty interesting, where you can actually remove the other part of the base, which can lower the height of the figure, and it does come with 2 bonuses of Leonardo's face and another version of Sonic, which the other 2 is basically both of them having their eyes differently. And yeah, overall his tux is just great, and the box itself is a see-through box, and the details is just amazing because it shows these cool film strips around it, and you know, it makes this nice aesthetic where, you know, it shows in the ending song a lot of film strips or film grain. And I think there's this part in the middle where it turns kind of like saturated, not saturated, but it turns all film grainy and brown where Leonardo's crying, and you know, that's just perfection. This suit has so much drip, which honestly I would love to cosplay as him, and you know, I'm glad I got him since it's just peak perfection. I keep saying peak perfection, even though it's a small figure, and you know, I'm just simping over Leonardo so much, you know, more than Gojo, surprisingly. But something about Blockade has this nostalgic vibe, because I remember my old friend Joe mentioned it to me, and I remember watching it for the first time ever, and it was just amazing. As a matter of fact, I think I'll show a picture or something, but I have my debit card. It has this sticker on top, and it shows Leonardo, and I forgot his name, but it's like he made friends with them, and they become like the best of friends. But sadly, something happens, and it's very sad. You know, I just highly recommend people to watch it. And yeah, oh yeah, another thing, I did get this little bonus merch. It's actually a little mug from Overlord, and I saw it in Ami Ami, and I was like, I should cop this. And yeah, so because it's another mug, it's nothing, it's pretty simple, just, you know, Japanese letter. But yeah, oh my gosh, you know, it came in like just now, so I thought might as well open it IRL almost. Oof, this is really nice. I know you can't, oh wait, oh well, you can see there's Overlord right there, and then season 3, by the way. Then you see the mug itself of Ein Sama. I swear, season 4 is just so beautiful. I just can't, like, it's just, the amount of world building is so good. I only have one of the light novels. I'm planning to read all of them from the start, because there's a lot of information that they skip. Not important information, but at least small info of getting to know Ain's mind more and the other characters in Overlord. So yeah, cool thing. Now I have another mug that's from anime, and yeah, completely random, but I thought it would be nice to unbox for this video. Yeah. Whew. So yeah, those were all the figures. Yeah, and the mug itself, that was completely last minute addition, but yeah, you know, it was kind of cool having a combination of all 3 figures all in one go, and I was planning on doing all 3 because they all represent God's eyes in a way. Yeah, Tomodachi game reference, I guess you can say. But yeah, they all share this common thing, which they all have blue eyes. And I remember seeing Gojo for the first time. I thought to myself, that guy is like Leo almost, but this time he is actually the world's strongest, because he has a strong body and Leo has a weak body. And yeah, I thought it was just such a cool thing, and just combining, you know, this video for those 3 specific figures would be a cool combination. And yeah, and they're all male figures, and that's kind of nice because I needed a, you know, a nice change of, you know, different figures. You know, these past few videos have been pretty nice since it's, you know, completely different from the other one previously. And yeah, the next video would be an Azur Lane figure and a Food Wars figure, which I'm just waiting on that Food Wars figure, and it's been almost 3 months that I've been waiting, and it's Alex's figure. If you guys remember the previous video, which kind of blew up a lot. Now looking back, it has like 6K views, which, you know, I'm really happy. Also, I am planning to make a second YouTube channel, and that one's based only on like my personal vlogs or anything that I'm gonna do, like going outside, etc. Yeah, it's because I don't want to intertwine with this channel of just anime unboxings or anime videos or anything else, because I just don't want to mix the viewers. And if those who are interested in my, you know, personal vlogs or anything like that, I'll just make a separate channel for it. Yeah, I'm planning to make more commentaries and a gaming channel, or not a gaming channel, this channel to be gaming as well for live streams, just for random occasions. And yeah, you know, just let me know if, you know, down in the comments if that's a good idea. If not, I can just combine everything in one go. Alex says he wants everything in this area, but I kind of want the other way, although that is kind of making me kind of confused. So I just want to know what's your guys' input and on what I should do for that, you know, specific, you know, idea that I have. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. You know, this has been really nice, especially the type of figures that I've been getting. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I thought, you know, I've been rushing, you know, through these figures because, you know, I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm literally making, I unboxed everything all in one go and making this commentary all in one go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, you know, once again, and thank you. Bye.